Hey, Red. Yeah, I'm doing an early one today. I'm doing pretty good. Hey, loving myself. How your day going? I'm just out here to check my algorithm because, like I say, y'all, I had this thing completely turned off where it wasn't attracting no kind of traffic. Yeah, Red. I'm enjoying this sun to see what's going on. It's warm down here in Georgia. It's 70 something degrees. And later on, I was deciding was I gonna open the chunks now, but I think I'm gonna open them later on after I get finished cooking dinner. I'm trying. It's straight gorgeous out here. What you had a big order of Red some clay? Yeah, I probably am. It just depends. Like if Papa wanna open them now, I open them. But I think he cool with that. Okay. Yeah. You right, love my sucker. I just saw. Well, it was the kids coming out of school. They did have on a what's that thing? Not a sweatshirt and a collar up under it. So that was pretty good. But the little girl ain't have on nothing on her leg. She got on a little scorch. I said, y'all gotta be careful out here because this. Hey, Miss Incognito, how you doing, sugar? Panay, run it by me, Panay, and let me see what I can help with. The whole group gonna see what you got on the table. You right, love myself, and that's how people getting sick right there. That is how people are getting sick. But right here in Georgia, y'all, it is this like a first day that it was warm like this. When Papa came in, I said, "How do it feel out there?" He said, "Warm." That's the only reason why I'm out here. No, I'm not ready to log off, Miss Incognito. I feel you, and that's something I'm thinking about doing, y'all. I was talking to my daughter. Armando, you can stay in, honey, but we really don't talk about politics. Don't take them out, Red. Michaela, how you doing? Pinay, don't get on here talking crazy now. You been one of my champions. Don't be asking me nothing like that. Michaela, I'm doing good. I'm trying the sun beaming down so good. I need to start going walking in the evening. Oh, the wind out of control. I don't know what you talking about, Pinay, but I'm gonna let you have that one. You have to explain to me later, but hold on, let me get this where I can see. Red, we ain't gonna talk about politics because if we do, then I start talking about it, and I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Cause I'm sure everybody got their opinion. But I'm like I say, what I'm thinking about. Well, Pinay, come on in the room and calm down. Hey, Chloe. Well, I give my. I'm a blue voter, so that say a lot about how I think. I'm just a blue voter, but hey, I just roll with me. I roll with the punches anyway. And I was in retirement, y'all. Thank you, Panay. Panay, you make me feel so good. You like the little brother that I need. You don't read. Well, that's why I say everybody. That's why I say everybody got their opinion and the way they think. Ben, I'm gonna have to get on it, boo. I'm gonna have to get this body tight and right. Cause all this excess weight I got, and oh, that's what I was trying to talk to y'all about, y'all. I'm thinking about it the next year, going back into the workforce. Me too, Red. Hey, Papa. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting out there in the workforce. And surprisingly, it was what them strike my interest. Cause like I said, I worked in grocery. I worked in grocery for about 25 years, so I know a lot about food and health. I know about it, y'all, but do I do what the right thing? No. Right, love myself. I'm thinking about taking some nutrition class and go work at the hospital. I supposed to have been working on it today to see what I could venture. Somebody call me. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, Miss Incognito, you know what? And I'm finna tell y'all, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. And y'all might think, I'm finna go in the house right quick, y'all. Ben asked you, do you watch, you seen what he was asking you? I was thinking about, y'all, this YouTube is a job too. I know it's a lot of fun involved, but if you take it serious, you can make some money. Thank you, Miss Incognito. You really, that is that's encouraging. Red, you know what? When I bake the clay, I don't never smell it. But I'm gonna probably, and my son, he was telling me, he said, it's some things that you could do on your channel, mama. You just ain't, you missing it. Oh yeah, Red, I did smell. Oh, I thought you was talking to clay. I didn't put no. You said you mean the chunks. Hey, Lissy, how was your day? Okay, Ben, I'm gonna tell you about. I just did a poll, but a lot of times when people do the polls, I don't know what kind of energy they got, or if they saying something good about them, or what. Cause y'all get polls. Okay, Lizzie, you enjoy your day at work. Don't work too hard, but you already ain't. Kayla, how you doing? Ben, and that's my thing. And I got a new short out. Y'all know I got to advertise my short. I don't know if y'all saw it. It's got Bubbles on it. Bubbles the chimp. But it's gonna be a part two with that. So, and I got to sort of be cautious with Michael Jackson and Bubbles the Chimp, because I don't want them to start saying copyright me. Thank you, Bean. I got about 6 or 7 apps I be using to find me some stuff to do some editing and stuff. Okay, Kayla. Well, don't be talking in school. I'm looking for OG. That's who been on my mind today, though. OG. It was Jello and starch. Loving myself. And right now, y'all. Last night I let it. I boiled it for about 4 or 5 hours. I let it cool down a little bit, and I put it in the oven for about 2 hours. I let it cool down, and I got it in the freezer. Yeah, he is Ben. But my little friend OG who say he got need help in school, I want him to get his work. Me too, Lissy. I'm gonna do it at 9 o'clock. Cause it's a bold thing for a person to admit at that young age that they be on the game too much and stuff like that. And I did go look at his content, and it's a lot of gaming. And I got one subscriber that don't come on my lives no more, Armis. And I like she always comment on my short videos, and it's like she bring out another part of my content. I said I got to start watching her. Hey, Miss Cornstarch Lady and Mom and wife, don't forget that part, honey. Do not forget that. Jessica, how you doing? Hey, cats, I ain't eating nothing right now. At 9 o'clock, I will be. Oh, well, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Now, this right here had me torn. I was gonna open the chunks on the members only. Thank you, Miss Corn. I love yours too. I need to get that white bag of cornstarch that you got. And I saw that you said you had a PO box. I might be sending you something if that's okay. It's nothing to eat or anything like that. But it ain't gonna be right this minute though. That's right, Miss Jessica. Grateful. And y'all, I seen something on yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. I saw something came on today. Joel Osteen was talking, and he got this book, and I might get that book because he's talking about being grateful instead of being negative, finding out why you got this negative energy built up in you. And that's something I'm not really a negative person, but I know I could be uplifted a little bit more. Hey Avery, you doing all right? Go ahead, listen, I'm ready. I just came from outside, Avery. It's real pretty out there. Oh, listen, I'm gonna be honest. The first thing, if I could go back to my 20s, I would be not worried about no boyfriend. That'll be the number one thing. And making sure I'm getting some kind of skill up, a skill or two up under my sleeve. Cause I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I know we need companionship and stuff like that in our 20s, but it get better in the 30s. So we can leave out them chumps and chumpettes where they at when you in your 20s. Yes, take you a date every now and then, but that's it. I know love myself. This one I won't do that because I told everybody yesterday I was gonna. Ooh, I'm gonna tell you something. Oh, let me finish what I was saying. Love myself because I did say I was gonna open it tonight. And I don't want to lie. This time I used I'm not good at the chunks, Miss Cornstarch lady, so I used some Chestnut Hill, uh, Great Value, and a little bit of Best Choice, and I mixed Jello with it to see what it's gonna do. And Avery, when you get to that concert, you first of all make sure you looking decent. Make sure you brush your teeth before you go to your choir concert. Put some, and this y'all, this it ain't got nothing. Your appearance mean everything when you get on in these concerts. If you do your own hair, let your mom give you a once over to make sure you look presentable. Make sure you're up on that choir stand, standing up, standing out. No slouching. Make sure that they can focus on you and you looking straight into the audience. Eyes wide. Y'all, don't get me started, Avery. That's right, Lisa. Don't you settle on nobody. Okay, Caleb. I'm telling y'all. Yes, Cornstar Lady and Mom. I'm gonna do this one this time and see how it turn out. Right, don't settle. Like I told y'all, a lot of them they say you got a lot of bum men. You got a lot of bum women too. So let's go for the guys too. And right, loving myself. And that was something that happened with me too. I signed up. I had a recruiter and everything coming out and everything. And I just turned that down. Trying to worry about somebody else's dream. And also, if I was young, I would might make sure instead of me, you know how they always talk, save money, save money. Yes, y'all, we got our other content creator on, Miss Cornstarch Lady and Mom. She eat big spoonfuls. She have her container sitting down. I watch her and she have my mouth watering. So if y'all ain't are not subscribed to her, subscribe to her channel. Avery, what's going on? And another thing, I'm gonna tell y'all, if I was in my 20s, I would make sure that I was get me a financial advisor to save, and I will also make sure every day that I looked great. You welcome. Okay, Avery, that's something. When you ask me about cereal, I really don't eat cereal. But I'm gonna tell you something. If I did eat cereal, I'm on some bull, y'all. I know this y'all gonna get mother, but I eat Fruit Loops and Apple Jacks. But my favorite breakfast food is something like some grits. I like grits. Pancakes too. Love myself, and they be serious when you come in that recruiting office. Right, y'all. I like Fruit Loops and Apple Jacks. You talking if I do a A mixture with the marshmallows. I like pancakes better, cats. But my main thing, y'all, I want to focus on. I got this thing right now. Yes, I'm eating cornstarch and clay and all that. Huh. Okay, have a good time with it, Avery. And remember what I said. Let your mother give you a once over and making sure you look presentable and stand up tall and look good. And have a good time. Talk to you later. But oh man, love myself. They weren't playing with you. Hey Curtis, how you doing? But like I said, I can tell you something. I know you ain't trying to listen. I done got way too old. Listen, and you can do it if you put your pen on. Okay, when you say medicine, what part of medicine you trying to get into? Cause there's so many channels that you could go in. What are you trying to do with medicine? Hey Pookie Dookie, how you doing? I got them in the freezer. Cats, I'm gonna open them up at 9, around 9. Ooh, listen, that's a big one. But guess what? Anything you wanna do, you can do it. But you got to pour into yourself and wanna do it. Oh, I got you. Love myself. Sometimes we do that. I just think when I look at people, I know they got so much to offer, and even myself, and we don't pour into each other ourselves like we should. And we start settling and not doing everything we want to do. We don't take no trips. We don't go nowhere. And then sometimes you get into the thing where I got to save every dollar. Okay, let's save every dollar and then don't do nothing. What sense that made? Oh, that's good, love myself. Yeah, my mom and my daddy was in the Navy. But I said I'm at an older age, but like I said, I might just come out or Miss Incognito, right? Work for yourself. But then again, I'm letting y'all know this YouTube does draw some kind of revenue. It's not big right now, but if I stay with it, I can make something out of it. Okay, Curtis, what you stressed out about, baby? First of all, have you been outside today and got you a... Hey, Paul. Thank you, Lissy. Have you been outside and got you a deep breath? I do, Tiffany, yes. Papa, sit up. Because every time I get on here, you snoring so bad. Shoot, yeah, I'm finna come pull his nose out the socket.
Oh, wow. That is a waterfall of meat juice in your mouth.
Hey, Lance. Yes, y'all, and that Papa, your DoorDash finna come.
And has so much flavor.
And that's another thing, y'all.
Minced meat on the inside.
Hold up. That boy, okay, hey, what's going on?
I think as it grills,
That boy said, hey, Papa.
it starts to melt. And if you know how to make it like
Okay,
this,
I'll look, Miss Florence, and if I don't, we'll talk again later on at 9.
well, the driplets of fat that drop down into the fire hiss up, and the smoke just embeds back into it. I'm gonna hope you gotta try that taco, man. You can never have enough taco, yeah?
Run Tavis, I'm going to give you a virtual hug, okay? And then I'll do a little light prayer for you.
You always gotta dip in the tahini, right? Yeah.
Run Tavis, here come a virtual hug from Mother. And also, Lord, watch over Run Tavis today as he goes through. And may everything that he works for come into fruition. And it does good. Thank you, Lord. Amen.
That lamb chop. That's
I
insane.
don't even want to tell you, Lissy.
So tender. I was like, I was almost shocked.
Oh, Penay, you just hit something.
And my teeth just went through it like
I used to love slush puppy.
that is so much flavor.
But you know what, y'all? I like kiwi strawberry.
Lamb chop is in
I used to like that too, love myself going. I live in
next level.
I live not too far from the Air Force Base. My mom and daddy retired. There they go, Papa.
Lamb shakes plenty of times like
They retired off the Air Force Base. But I used to have friends take me up to the Air Force Base.
maybe they are braised first, then grilled on that incredibly
That's right, Miss Florence.
fat is just oozing.
Hi, how you doing, Miss Stacy?
All this has to be just bitten.
I don't eat that much, Tiffany. I don't eat a whole bunch of cornstarch. I'm very careful of my intake because I'm already fat and I know it puts on the pound.
Oh, you need some good
And then it just absorbs with that smoke from the fire, from that incredibly hot fire. Now we know why so many legendary
You might have me mixed up with somebody else.
have enjoyed the barbecue.
You like that blue one on Panay. But what flavor is the blue one?
Shake the meat up.
Y'all, if y'all ever do y'all like Carrabba's? I don't know if you got a Carrabba's in your town.
The meat shakes off the bone. Okay, next up for their legendary kofta.
Yeah, I like blue raspberry too.
For the tahini with onions.
Carrabba's got a cheese stick that tastes so good.
So the kofta is lamb.
Get you and also Chili's got a real good cheese stick.
With the onion tahini.
And y'all, I'm so ready for the meet and greet. Put on your shoes and walk with your feet. We'll have some fun. We'll have a party. Come on, y'all. Let's get this thing on started.
Egyptians eat all meat.
Yeah, listen, that Chili's cheese stick is good.
That smoke, just like
My daughter off tomorrow, I hope she take me.
drip down, pitch back up, and smoke.
Tiffany, I got some clay. At 9 o'clock, I'm going to eat some. That boy, are you old enough to come to the meet and greet?
Studded also with cumin.
Okay, you ain't play. That bus got you home, didn't it?
And we've had a lot of salad.
But it's in Atlanta. Curtis, yes, and that's all you can do. If you focus on yourself, then you'll rate your everything will build out, and then you can pour into other stuff. But if you all broken up, how you can pour into somebody else or another project and think it's gonna turn into something? That's right, that boy. It's in Atlanta, Georgia. And that's right, Lissy. And when you do, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Right. Like I said, I've been retired for about 3 or 4 years,
Just down the road from where
but
we
that
used
was
to
the
go
break I
skating
needed.
is a legendary place that's been open since
But I'm like I said, I'm
1982.
trying to go back out
Features
here and
sushi
do something.
delicacy that's
Or
unlike
like I said,
anything else
keep
we've
on
tried
improving
today.
on my
Well,
YouTube,
moving
which
to
I
the
do
closest
need to
one,
get in
this
some more
is
places because
oh there it is.
I've been telling everybody I was gonna. We did go to Atlanta to the market,
Ferment.
but there's
Oh,
some other stuff I want to do.
or it's oh, okay. Oh,
That's right, Lissy.
oh, it squeezes out.
That's right, Lissy.
Oh, you smell that? That is a strong.
That boy, your mama definitely will have to come, and when she see us out there, cause
How long has
it's
it
gonna be a lot of evening events all that boy. So
months?
I wouldn't want you to see
This is
mother
something
with a
fascinating
daiquiri
as
or a
everything
margarita. I wouldn't. I don't feel comfortable having.
it's very strong,
Or you
but it's
see
very
mother with a
fuel.
beer. Me and Papa are drinking us a beer. I wouldn't want you to see that.
It's been served. It's been something that's been eaten since the pharaonic times. Pharaohs have been eating this fermented
And
fish.
that's the
It's
thing, y'all.
it's
You got to
fermented, and you have to
believe.
really know how to ferment it. Oh,
But I can't tell you
look at
what
this
to
cheesy
believe in. I
crispy.
just know I had a near death experience, and that taught me a valuable lesson. And it taught me
Mmm.
you don't have to be on this earth.
Wow, that flavor is
If y'all
incredible.
read the thing I said,
It is like cheese.
God didn't put you on this earth
Oh,
to be
and it
living
kind of has
and
that
dead at the same time.
ammonia that kind of goes up your nose a little bit, but the flavor keeps on building. Oh, that's delicious. I realize now the texture, it tastes like brie cheese in your mouth. It feels like
Okay,
brie cheese.
Cats,
It's
I'm
the
gonna bring
texture
something
of
anyway.
brie, like a creamy cheese. But then that flavor, that complexity, that
Right,
subtlety
Kayla. I know
of
you
just
might one of my young ones.
totally coats your mouth. And now that it's been a minute since I've eaten it, my entire mouth is
Okay,
buzzing.
that
I'm
boy.
craving
And where is
for more
Jet, y'all?
fermentation. What a fermented
I'm gonna have to
fish.
go up on his page and ask him how he doing.
Oh, that was so good.
When Chris 777 be on, she keep me thinking about Jet.
And we're walking up to the next place tonight, and this
That boy,
place
what kind of
is
pets you got?
on both sides of the road. Sishy's bright lights and crowds of people. Man, things in Cairo at night get crazy. Food is everywhere. Okay. Thank you, thank you.
Right, Caleb? And when you become one, you make sure you do the right thing, doing your
So
work,
much food going on.
finding a path that you want to get on.
Grills. Oh man, that's a
Oh, bearded dragon? Okay.
okay. Whoa. Whoa, chef is lighting.
I just got my dog.
Oh, no idea what's going on.
But I think when, what's my little friend name? My little grandson, Ben. He got me thinking about doing a fish tank with Papa. Don't you hate when you do that, Cass? Hey, Lana.
Whoa.
Okay,
Straight to the table.
that's good, Caleb. And that's the thing about me. I order a DoorDash because me and Papa are having some turkey legs tonight,
This is another
and some cabbage and rice.
performance. This is
But really, I don't need to cook no rice because I got to cut that starch out. But I winded up buying a bag of potato chips and chomping on them. I said, see,
things going
that's
on.
what Cat's talking about right there.
Very good.
Them random cravings of
Very, very
stuff.
good. Oh man, this place is just unbelievable.
Okay,
You get
I'm loving myself. I like
steaming
yogurt. I love,
mountain,
especially,
steaming
it's
Cairo.
one of my, Papa, you remember that? What is that?
It's like in Egypt, in
I
Egypt
love
with cow
Greek yogurt anyway.
accessories. It's just a steaming mountain of cow accessories. Okay, so I think it's the same strategy.
Well,
You grab some
Caleb, it
turkey,
ain't really
grab some
Thanksgiving dinner, but
meat. I think we'll start off with the
that was
beef
that was
stew.
one of the meats I had bought from the market, and I need to go on and cook it. For real, Lissy? And Cats got me wanting some pancakes.
Melt in your mouth tender.
Okay, that sound good, Lissy.
If it's not the first time today we've had meat that
I
tastes
wouldn't want it to be all the way crunchy though.
like it's been braised in some fat.
But I like my rice al dente though.
They've been sauteed down with that fat, that cow fat as well. Oh, those onions are amazing. Okay, next up for the spleen.
And I got something back that I don't need is a Red Bull, but I'm gonna drink it.
Wrap it into the bread. This definitely needs a dip.
But y'all, if y'all have not looked at my last short video with bubbles on it, watch it because Michael is gonna come back on and talk about it.
Definitely spleen. Spleen is definitely a unique organ of the cow.
And I'm just so appreciative of y'all coming on.
Grassy aftertaste. Okay, next up for the lung. Oh, the lung is incredibly fluffy and soft.
Okay, gotcha, Lissy. Oh, my bunny. This the one Dave had picked out the day we had went bunny shopping. And I was thinking about him. I said, I'm going to wear his bunny.
It does feel kind of like an airbag in your mouth. Probably the one I'm most looking forward to trying is the moon bar.
And then Papa looked at me like, what?
Tomato sauce and spices.
And y'all, I'm thinking about the next.
Immediately mix the dough in there with the rice.
It sure is, Kayla, and we appreciate you for coming.
Every grain of rice you can feel.
What I'm thinking about making next, y'all, for the dessert is the butter brown cookies.
Snap of the cow intestine as you bite down. But the dill.
I'm
That's good. Go back.
I'm thinking about that.
But I think the moon bar is the highlight. And I taste that with some more onions.
I haven't made. I'm gonna be honest.
The mountain. The mountain of tender meats. Oh. And one more.
I hate stuff like that, Cass, when they give you some kind of boring test, and it's harder than a hard test.
Oh, yeah. For me, definitely.
When I do the cookies, I am Lissy.
But we have to taste it in the tahini.
Really, Panay? Well, Panay, I'm gonna tell you something. As you get to working good and saving, sometimes make time to catch you a bus somewhere and get you somewhere where you like to eat. Okay, cornstarch lady and mom, you take care.
In Cairo.
And I thank you for stopping by.
A huge thank you to my friend Abanu for taking me around for arranging the entire day.
Oh, you say you bet you was gone? Okay, gotcha, okay.
There's many more videos coming, so stay tuned. I'll see you on the next video.
My town ain't real big, but it ain't real small. But at the same time, I'm not that far from Atlanta.
This place truly knows how to treat your meat.
I'm gonna be honest, Lissy.
I'm not sure if that came out.
Everybody would think that I like soul food. But my favorite thing is American food, like hamburgers, fries, pizza, hot wings, hot dogs. All the stuff I don't need. It does, Cats. I like that. What my daughter just took me when I was telling y'all about. Y'all told me what that dish is that I like. That little sampler that got the little sliders on it. You like brats? I got a daughter that love brats. Listen, they sure did. But Carrabba's, y'all, Carrabba's got the best ones. We had some kind of restaurant. Okay. We had some kind of restaurant called, what is it? Boca the Bippy or Bippy the Boca, some kind of Italian restaurant. I love that. You had Chinese today? We have a turkey legs. Now me, we don't have a raisin cane. I would have to go to Atlanta to have that. I'm between Atlanta and Savannah. I got to try cornstarch lady more. I never have tried. I think the closest one we got is in Duluth. I'm not in Hinesville. Hinesville is down there by Savannah. I'm in the middle Georgia. For what store are cats? But I know where Hinesville is. Papa got some family down in Hinesville. He from down that way.
Welcome back to Mouse Farm. Road
Ooh,
accidents are often tragic.
girl, listen. And that's what yeah, Fort Stewart. I've been down to Fort Stewart.
Witness 20 shocking moments when wild nature meets unstoppable horsepower.
I don't know, Cass. I gotta look and see.
Collision a stark reminder of nature's unpredictability.
Listen, I might go to Chili's tomorrow and get me a black bean sliders because I got to channel myself into a healthier way of eating. I'm older, but I don't want to fold,
Colliding with a car.
like, be too out of shape and stuff like that. I don't want that for me. Okay, Cass, I'll look at it, look into it, see. Let me write it down because y'all know I have to get my book and write my stuff down. What's the name of it again, Cass?
Therefore, the first solution is to install protective fencing around areas where horses are often seen to reduce accidents.
Red. I ain't been on the actual base, but I've been out there by it.
According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, there have been as many as 200,000 deer-related crashes in the United States.
I'm finna look it up right now, Red. When I get off here, Fort Stewart Pond. See if they. So listen, you don't eat meat.
Can move the deer to the side of the road to avoid a multi-vehicle collision, reducing the risk of further accidents.
Right, Cat. And that y'all, I'm telling y'all, like I'm in here cooking. It smelling so good. I'm ready to eat.
Many people wonder why there is a fence installed on this road and why the cow is here.
Well, what you did, Pinay, you just added some potatoes to the soup. Right, Red. Me and Papa ain't been. We went down to We ain't been down to River Street in a while. The last time we went down to River Street, somebody tried to steal his cane. That's crazy though, Panay. You went to Arby's and you went to Panera Bread.
Be careful when traveling at night on rural
It really is, Red. And if you ever go out there and go out there to Tybee Island and enjoy,
smaller animals like deer also face risks on highways. These
but y'all, have anybody ever been to New York?
leading to serious collisions.
I want to go to New York and get on the sky buckets. I'm scared to get on them, but I want to do it. Yeah, I done did that, Red. Really, Lissy?
In China's
I'm
Sichuan
cooking that.
province,
I'm
razor
cooking.
sharp
I.
prey is
Oh,
strictly
I was
prohibited.
finna say I had a picture of me on the pier, but that's in Jacksonville, Red. But I do got some pictures of me in Savannah, but it's just at the restaurants and stuff. What am I cooking today? I'm cooking turkey legs and cabbage, a stir fry cabbage and
Body
rice.
cam footage shows that the violation can cause huge
Hey
loss
Cole,
of
how you
people's
been?
livelihoods and lead to serious accidents.
But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If I had, ooh, I'm finna tell you something, Lisa. That's what my son told me. He said it smells
About 1
so
million deer
pissy.
migrate in the winter after their rutting season, creating a high risk of traffic accidents.
Really love my son. You think it done went down here? I just want to go and eat. My son stayed in Queens.
In 2017, Russia's Buryatia province recorded the highest number of goats lost on roads.
I want to go to the Statue of Liberty too, y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know how they got Google Maps, and you can see I go on Google Maps and go all the way up to New York and go up
The
there.
government tightened grazing regulations, allowing people to graze only in the morning and evening.
For real, Red. Listen, I believe that too.
In
But the
areas where
same
deer
thing in
frequently
Atlanta
cross the
too.
road, authorities should install
And in this
safety
town
cameras
where
to
I
improve
stay,
visibility and
they
lower
do a
accident
lot
rates,
of
helping drivers see
help
clearly and
for people
reduce
with mental
accidents.
health that's on the streets and stuff. Cause it's a big Catholic town, and I don't know how to put this, cause any branch or do this, but they got a lot of charities that the Catholics do here.
Snowfall in December is a major concern for road users in the United
Yeah,
States.
my son got up out of
Icy
Queens.
roads become particularly dangerous in the northern states of Alaska.
And y'all sitting up here and trusting mother. Mother about to go in and bust these chunks
Moose
down and
crossings are a
eat them.
common occurrence, causing about 500 accidents each year.
Oh, Papa Thompson, you better go bust them turkey legs down. Really, Papa? But y'all, my daytime
Bears can run at up to 35 mph speeds,
live
making
supposed to be
crossing
30 minutes, so I'm sorry that I kept y'all. That was good, Red.
drivers should slow down to about 25
Hold
mph
up,
in
y'all.
parts of Idaho.
Oh, I got you, cats. That's good. Do you help with it, Red, when they be doing the
Ronald lost more than 50 sheep in just a few seconds.
getting the stuff together? Well, cats, look, as we meet, hopefully, honey, we'll be able to do something else.
Questions about whether the sheep farmer was aware of the great danger that always
And
lurks.
y'all know my subscriber Paula that was saying he was gonna email me some pictures and ask me for my number and stuff like that. I ain't heard nothing else from him. And that's why I don't be jumping up so quick to give out my phone number and stuff like that.
This stuff right here is something that you want to add to your repertoire because blue chew is
What's up, you guys? I just got vegetable fruits.
I heard from Dr. Rose today, so hopefully she's okay. I'm gonna text her and just make sure she sent me an email, but I ain't email her back. And Dr. Corey, I got to put a APB out on Dr. Corey.
This image shows the elephant asking the driver for help or is angry about the car crossing its territory.
Cats, make sure you stand on budget, honey. It's rough, but we got to. Y'all, after this, like I say, look at my short video, and I'm going to do a rebuttal back with Michael. Michael get a lot of views now. But what really get my views is when people see me. Now, that big spoon, y'all, I don't know if I'm going to do that one again. But I do want to grind up a like. Wait a minute, I'm going to take that back. I am going to do a big spoon. But I'm going to make a big spoon of clay and do it. But y'all, I'm going to take it off here and finish up my dinner. I love y'all. Finish up y'all day. And we'll see each other later on. And remember, Jesus loves you. Goodbye.